Hi there, Amy Starr here. And in this video, what I want to do is address a question that I get a lot, which is how do I know where my leads are coming from and how do I know where my sales are coming from? So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you how I track all of my leads and my sales so that I know exactly which of my marketing strategies are working and which platforms are generating me the most leads and the most sales. This is really important information to know about your business, right? Because we want to make sure that we're marketing on the platforms that are producing results for us, and we want to see which pieces of content that we're putting out there are actually generating leads and sales. So I'm going to show you how I track. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the notification that I get from my autoresponder. I use Aweber, but you can use any autoresponder. They're all going to be a little bit different as far as how they track. And depending on where you're generating your leads, what funnel builder, page builder you're using, the process is going to be slightly different, right? So I'm going to show you how to learn the process that I do. But in this video, I'm just going to show you kind of how I have it set up so that I know where my leads and sales are coming from. So the first thing that happens when I get a lead, when someone opts into one of my opt-in pages, is I get an email from Aweber. I get an email notification letting me know that I just got a new lead. And this notification tells me a couple of things. The first thing that it shows me, it's going to show me the person's contact information, which, I have blurred out here because to protect people's information. But it says signed up to your list, and it shows you the name of the list that they signed up to. So what this tells me, Affiliate Marketing Social, this is one of my capture pages that I use in my social media bios. So this tells me what capture page they opted in on. So this is good information because it lets me know which of the capture pages that I have out there on the internet, because I have a lot of them, which ones are actually working the best, right? So this tells me the name of the page that they opted in on. And then down here where it says custom fields, this is where it's going to tell me where they opted in from. So this says Y2, this stands for YouTube. This is a code that I put at the end of my links, right? So this YouTube 022522. So this is a date. This is February 25th, 2022. So this tells me that this person watched my YouTube video from February 25th, which the cool thing about this is that I got this email on August 10th, right? So this shows me also that that video that I put up in February is still generating results, which is amazing. And that's the goal, right? On YouTube, we want to put up content that continues to be found when people are searching for things. And this is nice because I can see that that video that I created in February is still generating leads for me, right? Because this lead just came in August for a video that I posted in February. So this tells me exactly where this person opted in. So here's another one. They signed up to that same list that it's basically like a links page that I put in my bio on my social media, and I'll show you that in a minute. And this lead came from TikTok. So it just says TikTok. That means they came from my TikTok bio. So my call to action in a lot of my videos, when I do my short videos, like on TikTok and Reels, is to click the link in my bio. So if they click the link in my bio and they end up opting in, it's going to tell me where they clicked on the link in my bio, because it could be TikTok. It could be, like if I generate a TikTok video, if I create a TikTok video, I'm going to repurpose that on Instagram Reels and Pinterest and Facebook Reels. I want to know where the lead is actually coming from. So in this case, that same video could produce a lead from multiple different platforms because I'm putting that video everywhere. And this way I know what platforms are working. So this lead came from TikTok. Here's another lead that came from that same capture page, and YouTube 080322. So this is a video that I created on August 3rd, 2022 that generated me a lead on August 6th, 2022. Right? So that was a video that kind of produced a result right after I posted it. Here's another one, same capture page. This one, it says IG. That means, again, this is a links page that I have in my social media bios. So this one came from Instagram. Like I said, when I post my short videos on Instagram Reels or TikTok or whatever, I usually let people know that they can click the link in my bio for more information about whatever it is I'm talking about in my video. And when they do, they can opt in, and this tells me that this lead came from Instagram. Here's another one that came from TikTok. Same thing, from my TikTok bio. And here's another one that came from YouTube on March 24th, 2022. So this lead came in on July 29th they were watching a video that I published on March 24th. So do you see what I mean? It's good to know that certain videos that we publish on YouTube are going to continue to produce leads forever into the future. And some videos are going to produce way more leads than others. So I like to know which videos are producing the best results for me, because that information tells me what type of content I should create more of, right? Or what keywords I should create content around if those videos are getting more searches than others, or maybe there was a call to action that I used in that video that worked really well, which is helping the video to produce leads. There's lots of different factors, but if I know what videos are producing leads, especially well into the future, it's good for me to look at those videos and create more content similar. Okay, so here's another lead that came in. This is a different list. Signed up to your list, all-in-one business. So this is a different list, and it's telling me that this lead came from my blog on March 1st, 2022. So a blog post that I did on March 1st, but the lead came in on July 29th. So again, this tells me that the content that I'm posting on the internet is continuing to work for me long after I post it, right? So that's something to keep in mind if you're creating content. If you're putting out content that stands the test of time, that's evergreen, that people can search for, you can generate leads from that content forever, really, as long as it's current, as long as the information is still valid, right? So this is showing me that my blog post from March 1st generated me a lead in July. And the list is the all-in-one business, which on that particular blog post, I had a button under my video on my blog post for people to click on to learn more about the all-in-one business. So that's where that came from. Okay, so this is how the notifications work. The email notifications that you receive each time you get a lead. So again, I work with Aweber. If you have a different autoresponder, it's going to be slightly different, but this is how I can tell what list they opted into and what platform they opted in from. So the next thing I'm going to show you is where I put the tracking code on each of these platforms in my links so that I get these notifications that tell me this information. Okay, so you saw one of the leads that I just showed you came from the tracking code was IG for Instagram. What that looks like is on my Instagram bio, I have this link. And you can see the link is affiliatemarketingjunkie.com/social !T equals IG. That IG is what shows up in my notifications when I get a new lead. Aweber tells me that was the code on the end of the link. So I know that when someone clicks on this page, now you'll see when I click on it, it brings them to this page. This is where they opted in, right? There's this little form here. But if you look up here in the address bar, it shows affiliatemarketingjunkie.com/social !T equals IG. So when they click here and put in their contact information goes into Aweber, but Aweber also knows because of this URL that they came from Instagram, and it's going to let me know that in my email notification. It's also going to let me know that in Aweber, if I was to search for that lead in Aweber, it would show me that they came from IG. So this is how I have my bio set up in Instagram so that I know that anybody that clicks on this link in my bio is a link that came from Instagram. Okay, then on TikTok, it's the same exact thing. Now, you can't see the whole link here, but basically it's the same thing. It says /social ? T equals TikTok. So if I click on this, you can see the link here. It's that same page, which you saw a lot of my leads come from this page because you saw that in my notifications that I showed you. This is my social page. So it's the same link, affiliatemarketingjunkie.com /social, except now it says !T equals TikTok. So when someone clicks on the box now and puts in their contact information, when I get the email notification, it's going to tell me that that lead came from TikTok. Okay, so Facebook, same thing. So Facebook, I've got linking to a different links page, but it says starislandstudios.com/links T equals FB, Facebook. So if I click on this, it takes them to this links page, and all of this stuff is just extra Facebook stuff Facebook puts on. But you can see right here the link has T equals Facebook. So if someone clicks on any of these resources that I have on this page and opts in, it's going to tell me that they came from my Facebook bio. The other way that I can track is from YouTube. So each time I post a YouTube video, I put whatever I'm talking about in the video, I let people know that there's a link below the video where they can get more information. So what I do in my videos here is, so you can't see this whole link here, but if I click edit video, you can see it's that same link, affiliatemarketingjunkie.com/social T equals YouTube with the date, right? March 5th, 2022. So now if I go to the video, here's the link. If I click on it, you'll see it shows up as affiliatemarketingjunkie.com/social T equals YouTube, March 5th, 2022. So again, I'm using this same page. It's the same page. I only built the page once, but all I have to do is put that code on the end of the, on the link, wherever they're clicking through from, and it'll automatically transfer it over here so that when they opt in on that page, I'll be able to tell where my leads come from. This is super powerful. So I'm not creating multiple versions of my capture page. I'm creating the capture page once, and I'm just adding this code to the end of my link. Now hang on, make sure you continue to watch this video because you have to do more than this, right? You have to set it up so that this actually works. So I don't want you to just like click off of the video right now and go just start adding these tracking codes to the end of your links and thinking that they're just going to work automatically, because you do have to set it up with your autoresponder and your capture page. And then the other place that I track leads from, like I showed you guys, is my blog. So again, when I have a blog post on my blog, I usually put anything I'm talking about in the video, I'll put buttons underneath the video to make it easy for people to click on. So here I'm saying learn more about the all-in-one business, because that's what I talked about here. So when they click on it, you'll see it says affiliatemarketingjunkie.com/social T equals blog August 3rd, 2022. So when I get a lead from here, I know that it came from that particular blog post. Okay, so this is how I know exactly where my leads are coming from. And again, this page, I don't have to do anything to this page. I create this page once inside of my funnel builder. But what I'm doing is I'm adding that tracking code to my button or to, my link on YouTube or my link in my bio. And because I have it set up inside of my autoresponder and my capture page and they're communicating, this is all I have to do. Anytime I put a link anywhere, I can put this tracking code. I also do this in direct messages. So a lot of times, like on Instagram, somebody will ask me a question and I'll want to send them a capture page for like a done for you funnel, let's say. So this is a done for you funnel that we use inside of my business that comes with our funnel builder. So if I want to share this with somebody, it's affiliatemarketingjunkie.com/all-in-one business. But if I'm talking to somebody on Instagram and I'm telling them and we're messaging back and forth and I'm letting them know that I have this amazing ebook that could really help them get their affiliate marketing business started, all I'll do is I'll send them this link and it'll say T equals IGDM. And that way, when they opt in, I'm going to get, when they put their name and email address in here, I'm going to get that notification in my email box that's going to tell me that this lead came from an Instagram direct message. Okay, so we can use these links wherever we want on the fly, just by adding that tracking code to the end. When we're sharing a link with somebody, then we know if they opt in, we know where that lead came from. Okay, so this is super, super, super powerful. And I can literally, like right here on the fly, I can go T equals IGDM. and I can copy this link. So now if I refresh, you can see how that has that link there. So now if I send this link to somebody like this, when they opt in, I'm going to get that notification in my inbox when Aweber sends me that lead notification. Okay, so this is how I know where all of my leads are coming from. And I have a lot of different capture pages. So again, Aweber is going to show me which capture page they came from, and then they're also going to show me where they opted in from. So, so I have this page that I showed you that I use in a lot of my bios. But I also have, like, for example, I just got done doing a challenge, right? So I use this challenge page. I promoted my challenge in all these different places. So in this case, I could just take my challenge link and go $T equals whatever, this autofilled blog, July 19th, 2022. Because I think I did use this link. That's why it autofilled, because I did a blog on July 19th about the challenge, because the challenge started on August 25th, right? So this way I know when, now that that's on there, when someone opts in to my challenge right here, it's going to put this tracking on the end so that I know where my leads are coming from. So if I'm promoting my challenge on Facebook and Instagram and my blog and YouTube, I know where the people that are registering from, their leads, right? So I know where they're coming from because I can use this tracking code. Here's another one of my pages. This is my root domain for my funnel builder, affiliatemarketingjunkie.com. So if I want to track where my leads are coming from on this page, again, I could go $T equals, and I could, depending on, like, if I'm promoting this in one of my blogs, I could do the blog 8/11/22 fire trucks driving by. I don't know if you guys can hear that, right? And now that it has this tracking on here, if I was directing people to here from my blog post, if they click here and opt in, I will know that because I put this tracking on here. So I have all kinds of different lead magnets and stuff, and it works the same for all of them. Wherever I am sharing links to any of these lead magnets, here's the $3,000 per month formula. So starlandstudios.com/3K formula. I could do $T equals and whatever I want to say, my blog or YouTube, wherever I'm talking about it. You can see I've already done it here. Blog, February 22nd, 21. So I must have done a blog post about this formula, and then I linked to it in my blog post. And so I put this tracking code so I know that that's where the lead came from. But the video was also on YouTube. So I'm going to have another link on YouTube that's going to say YouTube with the date, right? So I can, no matter where the lead comes from, I can track and see exactly, what platform is working for this page. Here's a YouTube checklist that I created. Same thing. starlandstudios.com/YouTube checklist. And then I would just put $T equals and wherever I'm putting the checklist and the code. That way, again, I'll get a notification from Aweber saying I just got a lead from this checklist, and then it'll show me where the lead came from: YouTube, my blog, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Okay. So that's how we can add this tracking code to the end of our links to track all of our pages. So like I said, I've created a bunch of pages, and I also use the done for you funnels inside of our builder, right? So no matter what page I'm using, I can track this way. Okay. But again, remember, there's a couple more steps involved. So I'm going to show you, again, the steps are going to be slightly different depending on which funnel builder you're using and which autoresponder you're using. But I'm going to show you the training that I use to set all this up. Before I do that, I just want to also show you how I can see where my sales are coming from. Okay, so each time I get a sale in my business, I get an email notification saying, you just made a sale, and it shows the person's contact information. So all I have to do is take their email address and put it into Aweber, and it'll show me where that lead was generated from. And that way I know, that's basically where the sale came from. So let me show you this real quick. Okay, so here's a sale notification that I recently got. So I'm just going to show you how I can see where this sale came from. So I just come down to where, the person where their contact information is. Again, I'm not going to show you their contact information out of respect for the person, but I just basically copy their email address. And then I come into Aweber under my lists and I paste their email address in here and I click search all lists. And it's going to show me that they came in through my affiliate marketing social page. And if I click on the person's contact information, right here under source, it says IG. So now I know that this person came from my Instagram bio. So I just generated a sale from my Instagram bio. And in this particular case, when I tracked this, it was right after I had just posted a reel and then that lead came in and then that sale came in. So I know that that reel that I posted that day generated this sale, right? Here's my Instagram bio where it says IG. So this is where they opted in from. And you'll see I have a whole bunch of reels on here. And this is where most of my Instagram leads come from. Okay, so that's how I track my leads and sales. Now, in order to set this up properly, like I said, it's going to be slightly different depending on what funnel builder you're using and what autoresponder you're using. But what I want to share with you is for the funnel builder that I use, you guys know I love my funnel builder. I have over 80 videos in my playlist right here on my YouTube channel about this funnel builder and everything that it does. It does everything and it's amazing. The other really cool thing about it is that with the funnel builder comes our Funnel Builder Academy. And in the Funnel Builder Academy, we have so many videos to show you how to do all of the different things that you can do with this funnel builder. You know, how to share funnels, creating your funnel pages, mobile optimization, URL redirects, one-click upsell, downsell pages, membership sites. So there's training in here to teach you how to build a membership site and how to create a replicating page for your team and all of this different stuff that you can do. Split testing, free audio hosting and player, creating survey pages, our appointment booking widget. People can actually book appointments with you through our funnel builder. It's amazing. It does all of this amazing stuff. So we have a training in here called Tracking Leads with the Builder. And so this training right here, and it comes with all these timestamps so you can easily figure out, you know, if you need to come back to the video or whatever, but it's so simple to set this up. And again, I'm not going to go into the details of the training because it depends what autoresponder you're using and it depends what funnel builder you're using. But in this video, my dear friend Mike Hobbs, who's one of the founders of the Home Business Academy, does the best training. And he walks through step by step exactly where to put the code inside of Aweber and where to put it in the funnel builder so that everything talks to each other, so that all you have to do is put that little code at the end of your links from now on and you'll be able to track your leads. So this is the training that I followed to set it all up, and it's very, very, very simple. And this is one of the things that I love so much about our funnel builder is that we have training on all of this stuff. Before owning the HBA Funnel Builder, I've been a part of a lot of different other page builders, some, you know, big names that you guys have probably all heard of. I've never found another one, including the membership site platforms that I've used. I've never found any other platform that has so many tutorials on every single thing and every step of the process. So for example, if I click on membership sites, creating your membership sites, and here's this video and it has timestamps. So it shows you like product setup, creating member groups, building out your first page in the members area, sidebar links, duplicating pages. Like it tells you everything you need to know about how to create a membership site. And it's all of the trainings in here are like that. So no matter what you want to use this builder for, there's step-by-step training to show you exactly how to do it. And then there's training to show you things like how to track your leads and how to schedule let people schedule appointments through your pages and all of this different stuff. So it's a very, very comprehensive. This Funnel Builder Academy is 100% free when you purchase our Funnel Builder. And our Funnel Builder, to top it off with membership sites and everything else that I've showed you, is only $25 per month. Yes, you heard that right. And that's forever. It's not just like for your first month. It's $25 per month. So compared to some of the other platforms out on the marketplace, I've seen platforms anywhere from like $150 a month up to $300 a month for the capability to build membership sites. Or a lot of times, like you'll have your page builder platform, but you have to purchase an additional service that will allow you to have people book appointments with you, like Calendly or Acuity or something like that. We have all that built into ours, all for $25 a month. And they're always adding stuff to it. They never raise the price. They continue to add stuff to it. So if you'd like to learn more about this incredible, incredible funnel builder, I will put a link to it below this video so that you can check it out and grab it for $25 a month. And even better, if you want to look at, all those leads that I was showing you that were coming from the all-in-one business page and my social page that talks about my all-in-one business, what that all-in-one business is it's our funnel builder, but with it, you also get our HBA Premium Traffic and Conversions Academy, which is where we teach you how to, once you have your pages built, right, you need to learn how to generate traffic to your pages. And like I showed you, I use Instagram Reels and TikTok and YouTube. Those are some of my main strategies. Well, we teach all of that inside of the HBA Traffic and Conversions Academy. So we teach like all of these free traffic strategies, podcasting, YouTube, micro video lead generation, like TikTok and Instagram Reels and all of that. And we have all of this stuff, all of this training. And then the other thing that we have all of these masterminds that happen every single week. So Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, we jump on Zoom and we mastermind about the marketing strategies that are happening right now. You can watch over the shoulder of some of, our founders and leaders in the company where they share exactly the strategies that they're doing right now that are working, and they teach you exactly how to do them. But we also mastermind and create, come up with some ideas for things that we can also experiment with and try. We've actually invented some marketing strategies right there on our masterminds. And so this is all part of the Traffic and Conversions Academy. So I recommend being a part of this because building the pages and the funnel builder is part of it. But then we need to know how to drive traffic to those pages. You need to figure out what marketing strategy you want to use and, become really good at it, master it. And that all takes place in the Traffic and Conversions Academy. So the all-in-one business that I was talking about, you get the Traffic and Conversions Academy for free for your first 2 weeks. So if you want to check that out, you'll still get the funnel builder and you can start building your pages and tracking your leads and everything like I just showed you. But you'll also get access to HBA Premium for free for 2 weeks, and you'll get a whole bunch of other bonuses. So if you come to this page, you can learn all about it. I will provide a link to this under this video, and you can learn. We have an incredible affiliate program that pays 80% commissions as well. So it'll show you some of the numbers if you want to promote as an affiliate, which is up to you. And then you're also going to get a whole bunch of bonuses that are all the 30-minute workday, the Freedom Launchpad. These are incredible courses that you're going to get for free for life. Even if you cancel your funnel builder or anything, like these are bonuses that you're going to get to keep for life. Instant traffic avalanche, how to get in front of 100,000 people in the next 24 hours. So all these bonuses come with our all-in-one business. So I'll let you look through this page. Just remember, when you opt in to get this for $25, one thing that you want to do is when you get down to this yellow box, you want to check this box. Yes, I want free access. And that's where you're going to get your 2 free weeks of the Traffic and Conversions Academy. So make sure you click this box when you check out. So those are your options. You can just grab the funnel builder on its own, or you can do our $25 all-in-one business, which includes the funnel builder, but you get all these other bonuses as well, including free access to HBA Premium. And you can come onto all of our masterminds with us while you're on your free trial and see what we're all about. It's awesome. And I really hope to see you inside. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope you understand the importance of tracking your leads so that you know where your sales are coming from, as well as the simplicity of it when you have, a training to show you exactly how to set it up. It'll make your life easier, and you'll have much more success in your business if you're able to track and know where your leads are coming from and where your sales are coming from, because it'll help you hone in on your marketing on those platforms and with those pages that you know are converting. So let me know if you have any questions. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.